The semi-finals and the finals of the event that will take place next year here in Lagos. The ultimate breakdance winner will go on to represent Nigeria at the International Battle of the Year competition, of course, in Japan, like I mentioned. Next slide, please. The question then is, why is this an amazing opportunity? Two, we are creating platforms for the consumer to better their stock in life and therefore unlocking their internal glow for a better tomorrow, i.e., a new glow, or if you like, a new world order. Three, Glow is the unlimited network, but if I may say, not just the unlimited network. Now let's take a quick look at our judges. If you have an initiative of this nature, a program of this nature, with the quality of investment you put in it, you want to look at reputable judges with huge pedigree. And I very quickly like to run through the quality of judges we have, the pedigree they bring to the table, and how they have a lot to do. Menta has won almost every major solo battle there is, including the 2007-2013 UK B-Boy Championship Solo Competition, the 2013 and the 2015 Battle of the Year and the Brickwood Solo Competition, the 2017 R16 Solo Competition, and the 2014, 2017, 2019 Red Bull BC One World Final Championship. Mendo is the only breaker to have won the Red Bull BC One World Final 3 times, and he also won the first official WDSF World Breaking Championship in Nigeria in 2019. Now, I know a lot of information is going to be stuck here. Please, we can feel free to check this. These are facts we're sharing with you. Next is a lady. Her name is Manuela Zamunda. She's based in Germany as a professional dancer and a choreographer. She's an artist and also a model. Well vested in breaking and has been dancing for years. She uses her unique moves artistically to tell stories. She will be available to judge at our semi-finals and the finals that will take place next year here in Nigeria. Next slide, please. Also included are celebrity guests and influencers and judges. Our very own Coco Lee, Pinky Debbie, Easy Odiki are also in the mix to come up as celebrity judges. And of course, not leaving out B-Boy JC Jedor, the young man we just introduced here, B-Boy Big Nasty, B-Boy Poxy. He is from Cameroon. He featured a number of initiatives past, and of course will also be involved in this. Frank Opera is here, seated here, as you can see, he's been duly introduced. Big Flo is also here as one of our judges, and Locking Sion. These are some of the judges for popping and locking. Next slide. We also have some prompt judges, Max Bock, Frank Opera, Dunamis, and a number of other judges that will be involved in the course of the evaluations. Of course, our DJs are also involved. We have DJ Ozzy and Tech Zilla also involved in this mix. We've not left out the TV presenters, nor have we left out the umpire. To sustain the energy of this kind of show, it's a high energy, high impact show, we need to have presenters that connect strongly with our audience. And as far as Nigeria is concerned, there are 2 categories or 2 people we're really looking at. Dotun, who is also known as the energy god. He's, as you know, an on-air personality, a video jockey, brings a lot of experience and a lot of energy as a presenter. And of course, Rapmania X, he's also coming on board here as an umpire for the show. Now, we've not left out mentors. We also have mentors here. There's Kafi, there's Bimba Obafua, there's Benga Yusuf. These are known names to a lot of us who know about dancing. Kafi, we know, is a choreographer, dance instructor. Bimba is also a professional dancer and a choreographer. He runs his own outfit. And of course, the same thing with Benga.
This is my 2nd year with Glow, and luckily and fortunately, they have also they have required me to partner with them on this season of Glow BOTY, and I mean, from all the things that I've seen so far, everything has been really amazing. The dancers, I'm sure, are gonna give everybody a good show. So yeah, I'm excited to see how people are gonna react to this.
So are you going to be part of the panel, like judges?
Oh no, I'm not gonna be part of the panel. I'm not a dancer. I'm just enjoying it like everybody else.
What you see in other places. Typically, what you find in mentors will tell you, oh, dance this, do like this, make this move, make it more holistic, put a strategy to it. Now, they're doing beyond that. It says here, and this is actually what is happening, this is the agreement we have with them, that beyond just dancing, they'll be looking to teach these young ones, these new talents, on how to make dance a business in such a way that they can monetize this, and that business or their talents will bring money for them, their families, and of course, the society at large. And now, it is my pleasure to show you a few of the films that we have shot.
Breakdance competition. Menta, Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria, and win Mega Millions. Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria is here. For the world's biggest breakdance competition, Menta, Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria, and win Mega Millions. Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria is here.
Where is your brother? He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. I don't know where he is.
Are you ready for the world's biggest breakdance competition? Menta, Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria, and win Mega Millions in prize money. Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria is here.
So one day I was upstairs in our balcony, and then I looked down and I saw some guys breaking, they were doing stunts. Nervous me walked up to them. I said I would like to learn. He did a move, and then I repeated the move. They were like, whoa, he has learned. Right there and then I became interested in dancing. Nobody in my family ever did hip hop. I was the only one that chose urban style. When I started dancing in the streets, I became very popular. I'm like this very special kid in the street that they are all cheering for. And then they're saying, go JC. When I saw this guy standing, he was doing flares and windmills and hairflares, just like I saw in movies. It felt unreal to me. It was so interesting that I was like, okay, I want to be a breaker. Before the first year of Battle of the Year, every other break crew in Nigeria came from my group, Space Unlimited. The second year, Battle of the Year came, which Space Unlimited actually won. That was the first year we also had foreign judges that knew what breaking is. That was the first year we went to France. The environment changed. We were seeing the people that we watched, the superheroes of breaking, and we were going to compete against them on the same stage. It was amazing. Like when we came back to Nigeria, you could see the difference between Space Unlimited and every other crew in Nigeria. We didn't have any workshop, no teaching, nothing, but just seeing them and being around them. I never imagined doing Battle of the Year we become this level. You know, the cash prize is 4 million. The whole package entirely is amazing. Every other person that has dropped their goods are coming back to compete. I wish I could still compete, but I'm still excited anyway because I'm going to be a judge in it. This Battle of the Year, this particular one is going to make the level go from this level to that level.
Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria, where Africa's most unlimited dance talents show themselves. Dance Unlimited.
Hello everyone, my name is Frank Okwara, and I will be one of the judges in Battle of the Year, Globe Battle of the Year 2021. Basically what I've seen so far is the competition was amazing. It was really amazing. If you see it on, if you watch it on TV, you get blown away. What else? So the people were expecting any and everybody. If you can dance, you should be in there. Mom, dad, kid, brother, whoever. Just show up, you know, come have fun. Even if you can't compete, you can support the culture because that's the reason why I'm actually a part of this. I'm here to support the hip hop culture from just to educate people. And thanks to Glow, a whole lot of people will know the different categories when it comes to dancing, from popping, locking, crump, and breaking. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm here. Thank you very much. My name is Frank again, and see you soon.
I started dancing in 2017 when I watched Kathy doing her thing in P-Square musical videos. She was like, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to dance. I'm going to be a dancer. And my mom, like I said, was not in support of me dancing initially. What was in her mind was me being a video victim. And I'm like, Mama, no, I'm not going to be a video victim. I want to be a dancer. Yeah, my crew, they are all female. I was invited to National Stadium Surulere and I met them and I joined the crew and that's when I started dancing officially. Women should be in breaking because they say what a man can do, a woman can do better. So I believe women definitely do more than the guys in breaking. I'm studying chemical engineering. I'm a very good student. I tend to practice alone because in my school, the kind of dance I do, they don't do it there. I rehearse when nobody can see me to avoid distractions. While I'm in school, I practice for like 3 to 4 hours. Now that I'm back in Lagos, I practice 6, 7 hours. The dancing makes me feel good because it's more like an expression. Like I'm expressing myself. I'm not thinking of anything. I'm just doing my thing. That's how dance makes me feel. Yeah, my parents are proud of me academically because I'm a top student in my class. So they have nothing to worry about while I'm dancing because they believe that, okay, she still does well in academics and dance is not like affecting her. So they're very proud of me. Okay, the Globe Part of the Year in Nigeria is very big to me because compared to other ones, this one is actually very exciting. I'm entering as single, I'm going solo. The girl Vicky and the girl Cruzy, those 2 persons. Like the 2 top competitors I'm worried about. My message for them is that they should come with their A game because I'm bringing my
Glow Battle of the Year Nigeria, where Africa's most unlimited dance talents show themselves. Dance Unlimited.
Dear Dance, I have known you long before I can remember. I couldn't resist you then, and I can't resist you now. You are me, and I am you. And then it was time. For me to show myself and show the world all the rules I've got. My name is Kathy, and I invite you to come watch Nigeria's next dance superstars show themselves at the biggest dance stage globally and rep Nigeria at the world's finals in Europe.
This isn't a fight, guy. It's more like a battle. So you gotta come through from the jump. Show them you have too much heart to get bypassed. Cause you and I both know nobody's playing in these streets. See, if you hold back, you lose. If you get cold feet, you freeze. That is only one way to go, really, and that's hard. So show up, show out, show yourself, battle for your dream.
Hi guys, it's your boy Enweribe Ebuka Promise, aka Big Flow, Nigerian #1 choreographer. Should I say #1, #2? I'm a choreographer, dance director, content creator, fitness instructor. I'm a judge in Battle of the Year BOTY, pop locking, And also, I can say breaking because most times I take part in All Stars because I'm a versatile dancer. And this is the official launch of Battle of the Year that will be taking place February 5. This is Battle of the Year. It has to do with the foundation of dance, popping, locking, breaking, Afro dance. And trust me, Battle of the Year right now is the most precise competition. Why am I saying so? Because it has to do with foundation and it's a platform in imparting knowledge, and in making people understand what dance is all about. So aside from the normal dance you see trending, you will get to know more about dance in general. So I am privileged and I'm so happy to be part of this event. This event has been taking place for 10 years, and trust me, this is the biggest because Glow is powering this. Trust me, Nigerians, what you guys are going to see is going to be the biggest, going to be the bomb. Don't touch that time. Oh yeah, normal level. Goldmyne, I love you guys. You guys are dope.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of excitement, but it's not over yet in terms of presentation. We just shared with you the TVCs. These TVCs will start running anytime now. We're all excited. When I started telling you that this show is probably the biggest we've seen in sub-Saharan Africa as far as dance reality TV is concerned, you probably had some doubts. I mean, you're seeing reasons now why I made that kind of statement. Now, what is more is that we've put together a special theme song for the Battle of the Year Nigeria. The song was put together by a duo of legendary beats. They are international award music recording organization and artists. And they've done two versions. There's an instrumental, which we'd like to share with you and play. And then we also play the one with the lyrics, where you can hear the sonorous voice of our very own Simi and of course Tenny. Please take a listen. So in summary, ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of the Year, like we talked about, when it started in other climes, it's a one-day or one-off dance competition with a lot of global following. Globacom is the proud sponsor of this year's Battle of the Year Nigeria at its start next year. Now, we've taken it and elevated it to a 13-episode reality TV show with collaborations from our partners, of course, House of Royalty and Red Pepper Production, also here present and introduced. Thousands of participants have emerged across our regional auditional competition venues that took place in Kedi, Kaduna, Abuja, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Benin, and Lagos. Call to Watch will commence in January, while airing of the episodes will begin February 2022. First off on our Glow TV platform, and of course other nationwide cable and terrestrial TV platforms. Mega millions have been put up for participants to win. The grand winner, of course, will feature at the international voting competition, aside, of course, the fact that you take the lion's share of the money. So, why are we here? Beyond just sharing is to say that we have been partners in this business as far as Globacom has come alive. And therefore, we continue to seek the partnership and reach out to you to join us, let us collaborate together and make the Glow Battle of the Year Nigeria the biggest show Africa and indeed the world has ever seen. Thank you very much for listening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
I think that applause is not enough. One more time, put your wonderful hands together for Mr. Shala. But guys, I think you're going to dance because you saw in the video that you have hope to win the millions. And the one that made me the most is that imagine that lady dancing in the boutique with somebody else's shoe. After all the move, she knows she don't buy that shoe. They will get problem. Especially when the Igbo man. Igbo Kwenu. Now, without wasting much of the time, Mr. Shala, I will shock you. I'm dropping a video next day. You will see me dance. I will still dancing. The only problem is you need to do exercise. I know. I can, no, people, media, you can go back. I was one of Nigeria's best dancers in 99, 2000, 2001. With these bros there. They dance, but they don't take out of the next level. There are some moves they are doing. If I try it, you just put my hand, carry leg up. That hand something else will change. So it's not very easy to be a professional dancer. And to explain this, we need to get Frank now, because we have to do. Now, I'm not calling you, bro. Don't stand up yet, because I've learned so much about him. He's about to tell you something frankly. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please, if your hands are not too busy, a very wonderful man, I've seen for quite some time with his back. Put your hands together as I hand over right now to Frank Okwara. Can you make sure some love for Frank Okwara? The boss is here, we're ready. And you get ready for it. I will still dance before I leave here. But please bring out your phone to record it in case anything happens. So you can seek for me help. Thank you. One more time, put your hands together for Frank Okwara. Thank you.
All right, good afternoon. My name is Frank Okwara. I am a certified international judge. I've been dancing locally and internationally, performed here abroad. So basically, you guys are about to watch a performance by Team Greatness. But before then, I need to explain a couple of things. Generally, what people will just say, oh, that they do breakdance. No, not everything is breakdance. Just like movies, we have different genres from action to drama to romance, etc. Same thing with dance. When it comes to dance, we have popping, locking, crump, breaking, and out of these styles, other styles came through. From let's say, creep walk to Harlem shake to totting, all these things. All these dance styles are going to be exhibited by the crew that is about to come here to dance. I know you cannot really understand that right now, but thanks to Glow Battle of the Year, when you're watching the show, the episodes, you totally understand what we mean by different categories. So please enjoy Team Greatness, and thank you. Sit back, relax, and watch.
I think the aim and importance and significance are pretty much the same thing. I mean, I know it's, in a way, it rubs off on the aim as well. Our aim is to see how we can drive talents, promote talents, and invest in Nigerian talents. Now, we've gone beyond just promoting talents. We've also put together master classes that will be run, or if you like, organized by some of the world-class judges we've put here. But not for the promotions alone in terms of talent. Also for the purpose of expanding capacity in a manner that they can now see how they can use their talents to generate revenue for themselves, and therefore making the society better, their families better, and of course, that rubs off on the brand positively as well. So it's our own way of giving back, if you like, and growing that industry. Globacom has been the force behind entertainment for so long. Like I mentioned in my comment, I said we are beyond just a voice and data network. Now we are now a portal for bringing entertainment and happiness to different homes. And we are proud to be recognized as the leader.
gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for Team Greatness. DJ, don't give that song. Play it, play it, play it. Play it, play it. You are ready now. Okay. Play. Oh. The dance don't come up from my body. Why you not could play? I know that. One more time, put your hands together for Team Greatness. I can still do small thing, but it will tell me perhaps. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I'm telling you this, of course, thank you very much, the Global Battle of the Year. I was starting, but we have gentlemen of the press that have questions. It's time for Q&A, and our people from Global, maybe probably some for Mouse of Reality or Pepe or Red Pepe to answer questions. All I want from you is just raise up your hand. If you have any question at all, raise up your hand. My lady from Global, we walk up to you and give you the mic. We want your name, the name of the organization, and your question. They are ready to answer it. So if you are ready, we are ready.
Good afternoon. My name is Abiodun Alade from Daily Trust newspaper. So I want to ask, we have so many competition, a similar one. So what is going to make this unique? What is going to make it the dance show of the year? So what are those things that we need to look up to? What are those things that the audience need to look up to that will make this unique? Thank you.
My name is Eniola Daniel. I write for the Guardian newspaper. There has been a little protest here, and why journalists are not considered to be part of the churches. And secondly, we want to know the duration of this competition. I believe I spoke on the mind of everybody.
The duration?
The duration of this competition.
The duration of the competition. Yes, sir. I can see from your stature you're a professional dancer before you go into dance. That's why you are looking out.
My name is Goldmyne. I write for Top Celebrities magazine. My question is, these dance categories are very strange to some of us. Why are not there Nigerian indigenous dance steps in this competition? Thank you.
Indigenous like Galala, Galala, or Makosa, all those ones. I know you like all those ones, and Salibi, all those ones. We'll play it, just come from. Yeah, your name, sir, the question.
My name is Suleiman Simi, New Telegraph newspaper. What are the prizes attached to the winners? Then, how many people are competing on the competition?
Okay. Yeah, the prize, sir. The first question is the prize, the grand prize of the first time, and how many teams or individuals are competing. Excuse me, sir. That question, the first question, especially for an Igbo man, but it shows that you have Igbo blood in you. You're first interested in the money. Question.
I just want to say at least with the Glow X-Factor and the Dance with Peter, please, I follow up, I was there, I follow up most of the things they did. I know what Glow can do when it comes to reality shows like this. They're going to pop it up, and it's going to be very great, and the fans are going to really enjoy it. But the question I want to ask is that the elimination process, is it as usual through fans voting, the elimination process to get to the semi-finals or like that? So what's going to be the process? Is it going to be through fans voting, or how the judges, or how to eliminate to get to the semi-finals and the finals, and the process of the elimination process? That's my question.
Thank you very much. And the next question is the simple, sir. The elimination process, how is it? Is it by the fans voting or any other thing? The next question, your name and the name of your organization.
Hello, distinguished guest. I'm Christopher Buchanan. I work with Silverbird. I want to ask, we were running a senior presentation made by one of the man presenting here. He talked about this dance competition helping individuals come out of the COVID year, because from what I know, the COVID was was difficult for so many of us. But for people like me that can't dance, how does it help bring me out of the group here because I know everybody's finances was hampered. Yeah, so people like me that don't dance and I don't watch TV, how does it bring me out of the group here? Thank you.
Yes, sir. That's the right question, sir. They will answer it as one of the judge. Your name and then your organization.
My name is Simi. I write for the independent newspaper. So we see that there are some non-Nigerian judges. Are we going to get non-Nigerian participants in the dance challenge? Then two, dance can be turned a contact kind of entertainment form. What COVID restrictions are you putting? What realities are you putting in place to ensure that you don't also transmit during the course of the competition?
Okay, the protocol, the government protocol will put in place.
I just want to know, is there a sustainability plan to this event, or is it just a one-off thing that we're going to see again in years to come, or something we have to look forward to annually?
For the avoidance of any doubt, what we tried to do was to bring in international renowned judges. And these judges have established their pedigree over the years as people who come with high recommendations in terms of their integrity. So when you bring people like that, you're almost certain that the process of selection is transparent. And anybody at any time can also see the basis. We have these recordings. Some of the materials that we have recorded will be put up so that people can see it and generally, draw their conclusions and see that the process has been transparent entirely. Yeah.
Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I will attempt to field a few of the questions here, and I will call on, of course, my co-conspirators to also take on a few. It is a collective responsibility. We are a team, and therefore we want to be seen to position ourselves as such. In taking these questions, I will be calling certain names, so that they can add their voices, and those of us here can also get to know them as members of the Battle of the Year team. So I'll start with the first one. I think it was Eniola that asked this question. This is your Battle of the Year. What makes it significantly different? And I think I tried to express that in the course of my presentation to say that one is the fact that before now it was a one-off. Now we are taking it onto TV. It's now reality TV for 13 episodes. But more importantly is the fact that we are taking it international now. The winners of this event will go on to attend the world competition that is going to take place in Japan. And it has also been said now that breakdance is also accepted as a sport in Olympics. Olympics, is 2024. We don't have any commitment or any right signed with Olympics, I must say that clearly. But, the possibilities are almost endless. So if we can harness this platform as we're doing now and promote these talents and get them, of course, certainly the sky is the limit for a lot of them. So clearly that's the difference. In terms of duration of the competition, that's an easy one. I think I can call on, is Lekon here? Lekon Babalola.
Franco, Lekon Babalola.
I told him I was going to call him.
Like I mentioned before, what makes this one significantly different is the fact that before now it used to be a one-off event, and it used to be done online. Of course, Globacom was not involved at that point. Now that Globacom is involved, we've taken it, straight into the media. It's a 13-episode initiative now that's going to run on television. Aside that, the quality of prizes that we're talking about, we've mentioned about 84 million total prizes that we want to give out. And also the fact that, we're going international with it. The winners here can participate in Japan World Championship. So that opens the possibilities and the entire space, much more than anything that has happened before now.
Actually, the Battle of the Year is an annual event. It takes place annually, worldwide, done in various countries, not just Nigeria. Every year, the event has to be activated in that particular country. The winners from that country goes out to represent that country at the International Battle of the Year. So it's an annual thing for Global Battle of the Year Nigeria. As regards the TV show, it's going to run for 13 weeks on TV. So that whole 13 weeks, you're going to have it. People, everyone is going, the audience is going to enjoy the dance package for a full 13 weeks on TV and all that. Before the winners get to the international at the end of the year.
Thank you very much, Jolomi. I think I can also summarize in saying that if you're looking at, yes, it's talked about the TV viewership, you get how long the TV is going to run for the program. But if we're looking at it from project to project, we'll be looking at close to about 7 months. I'm talking about when we actually started, getting people indicated interest, auditioning started, selection started, and all of that, up onto the point where filming, airing, and of course the finale, semi-finals and finals have to take place sometime, in March, April. So if you look at all of that, it's about 7 months. But for the purpose of viewers on television, it's 13 weeks. I'll take the other question. It says here, I'm sorry, I don't have the names of the newspapers and the media houses, but I'll just take the questions. It says here, why are there not indigenous dance steps? Again, in the course of presenting, I don't know if a number of us heard me present that there were different categories. I talked about the 3 for breakdance, and I said locking, popping, and all that. And I also mentioned Afro dance. The Afro dance is the one that we are more familiar with. It's the one we dance every day at the parties, and you see young folks, and some old folks trying to dance. So that has been duly covered. And I'll take the other question that also says, what are the prizes attached to the winners, and how many teams, competitors? Okay. Again, I'll call on another team member. Emmanuel is also here from House of Royalty. I'm sure he can take this question. And then I will leave House of Reality and go to Red Pepper too at some point. Because like I said, it's a team effort. It'd be nice to also hear from everyone. Emmanuel, please.
Hello, can I just get the question?
Okay. Auditions have held in 6 locations as we speak already. And there's Lagos, there's Abuja, there's Port Harcourt, there's Enugu, there's Benin, and there's Kaduna. So we've had auditions here, and it's a nationwide audition session. So we've covered the entire country, and we are happy to say that, we've gotten a lot of positive feedbacks. So we're on right course. Yeah.
Shared across all categories, and also the winning crew from the crew category will also be going to the World Finals in Japan. The winner in the big girl category and the big boy category will also get a chance to go for the World Finals in Japan. The other question was, okay, how many teams? In total, we got 1,491 entries across all categories.
Thank you very much. That's the total number of teams now, not individuals. If you do the math, total here, across all of it. Then there's another question. Another gentleman talked about Globacom having invested in X Factor, Dance with Peter, and that is this a follow-up? Well, you can't say no to it because it's the same thread in the sense that we have been investing in talent, music, comedy, dance. And of course, we also broaden our minds and our investments to also cover those who are in acting, those who are beyond acting, that is football as well. So it's a broad range. So you can say yes, it's a follow-up of sorts. But I must also add here, because it says, what is the elimination process left to the fans? It's not left to the fans alone, which is why we have distinguished pool of judges to help us in determining. And speaking of judges, I know a young man here, another gentleman also said, why is it that the media guys are not part of the judges we have? Okay, that's the gentleman in shades. Well, it's always great to have the media guys in everything you do. Either you are a judge or you are a participant, media is key. We recognize that. What we only tried to do was to find one who had authentication, official authentication or certification in judging dances of this nature. And if tomorrow we find a media guy whose reputation is to come and evaluate dance, please let us know. We will put you in this competition. Thank you for it. I have a feeling this man has some kind of certification, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Okay. I think I missed a question here, but there's a lady who also asked a question that considering the scenario, the scenario of things, protocols and things like that, I think it was...
Hello everyone, this is B-Boy JC Jedo. I was one of the judges for Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria that just happened. We've been to 6 regions: Lagos, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, and Benin. So far, so good. It was exciting and it was crazy. A lot of dancers turned up, and trust me, man, they brought their A game to the stage. I judged the breaking category. The breaking category, like I always say, it's B-boy. People, a lot of people don't know what B-boy is. When they hear B-boy, they are wondering, is it big boy? Is it something? Okay, B in the B-boy stands for breaking boy. Also, you can also say a big girl, and it's a professional dance style. That was the first style of hip hop, and what we judged basically, it's your form, charisma, musicality, foundations, execution, dynamics, and ciphers. And also for the crews, we are looking out for your synchronization, your stage presence, your foundations too, top rock, footwork, freeze, power moves. And like you know, I call this particular Battle of the Year the education version of Battle of the Year. It's going to educate you guys when it comes online, because trust me, a lot of people don't know about these things. They only know in Nigeria, everybody just says Afro, dance, they generalize everything as dancers, but there are professional dancers that practice all this style, and we have different style of dance on this particular show: popping, locking, crumping, Afro, and breaking. And when it comes on your screen, trust me, man, you guys are going to be learning a lot about these styles, and I can't even wait for it to start. I'm really excited.
Please go nowhere, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. It's all about the Global Battle of the Year. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, before we move straight to buffet, I would like to inform and crave your indulgence that please tell everyone, preach it as the Battle of the Year, the Global Battle of the Year. Thank you very much, everyone, the gentlemen of the press, everyone for coming out. Thank you very much. Before we do that, for the vote of thanks, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, call to him on the world crowd. Please give it up for the very handsome man representing the brand Global. Please show some love as I bring down stage and hand over to Vigil. And please come together for Vigil. Thank you.
He would also endeavor for you to make this event a grand success and support us in this.
Thank you very much, Vigil. Ladies and gentlemen, win Mega Million courtesy Global. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.